I know I'm everybody's type, and I know I'm what everybody likes. Not everybody can say that they hit me, and if they did, then you know that they lie. I know I'm everybody's type. I know I'm. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tia. Welcome back to more videos. This one is going to be me and my thoughts about this whole coronavirus thing. It's like kind of serious, but not like super serious. It is just a mess. Like today, went to Walmart, absolutely no paper towels, no like toilet paper, also no Lysol, no cleaning wipes. And I was like, what is this? Why are you guys buying all this stuff? Like, I walked down there, the whole aisle is gone, and me and this other lady are just standing there. I'm like, and she's like, where's the stuff, you know? And I'm like, dang, like, they're not gonna restock. I heard a worker say that, like, oh, they're gonna be restocking like every night. Apparently they get like a big truck in, and then they restock in the middle of the night, but then like people come in like bright and early in the morning, so it's like all the stuff that they just restocked is gone by literally like 1 p.m. or whatever. Also, like, barely any cereal, barely any like frozen dinners, like TV dinners and stuff. They had like some frozen vegetables, like the corn, like the carrots, like the stuff that everybody eats is gone. And then obviously they still have like the green beans and the Brussels sprouts still there, because no one's trying to buy those. Like, we about to die from lack of food and all that stuff, but like no one's trying to buy some stupid Brussels sprouts. Also, like, literally the whole shelf of bread absolutely gone. I still had like a couple of like hot dog buns, hamburger buns, stuff like that, but like the normal bread, that was all gone. And I was like, if you guys get quarantined for 4 weeks, you just gonna make a bunch of sandwiches? Like, what? Ham, all that stuff is still there, the cheese, everything, but like you buying all the bread. Don't you need stuff to put on the bread? The whole store is crowded, and this usually happens in my state. Like, I'm in Virginia, so usually when we get like 1 inch of snow, like people be panicking, like preparing for a snowstorm when it's like 1 inch, and then they like close the schools and everything because like these people like aren't used to snow over here. So it's like, it's literally the same thing as like a snowstorm, but like 10 times worse. And then when I went to like the checkout, like I was literally getting like about 15 things, like normal things. Obviously I couldn't get any like wipes or like toilet paper. Like, we already have toilet paper. I was just going to get like some extra ones. I didn't know they were going to be all sold out like that. I went to the checkout, and usually, you know, Walmart, all Walmarts have like 2 freaking cashiers open. But I went there and like they had like 7 lines open. I was like, oh dang, y'all serious about this? Like, they had 7 lines open, and of course the one line that says like 20 items or less, I was like, oh, let me go there, you know? Like, hopefully those lines should be short and they should go fast because everyone there has under 20 items. But then I go there, these people in front of me had a cart full of stuff. I'm like, what is you doing? This is the short line, get in the long line. They had a whole bunch of stuff. They were also wearing gloves, like those like the plastic blue gloves that only go up to here, but yet they were wearing short sleeves, and you know, short sleeves stop here. So it's like, what's the point of wearing gloves that cover your hands when your whole entire arm is exposed? Because if someone sneezes on you, it's like it gets everywhere. Like, you're not going to be protected just by wearing like a face mask or like gloves or anything. Like, it's the people that are sick that need to be wearing the mask, because that keeps all their germs in the mask when they cough. If you're not sick, there's not really a point of covering up. Like, you might as well just not go anywhere that's like a public area. And they were asking the cashier girl, she was like, yeah, it's like so annoying because they have all the workers working today and like probably for the next couple weeks, and like even people that are like never scheduled are like scheduled to work these couple weeks because they're trying to get everybody, all the cashiers in there, so that the lines aren't going to be as long, because they know all of these crazy people are going to be stocking up on bread and toilet paper, because apparently those are the 2 most important things that you need in an epidemic like this. And it's just super annoying. And then this other old lady that was talking to me, like, she was saying, she's like, yeah, I went to Harris Teeter, I went to Food Lion, I went to Walgreens, I went to Sam's Club, all those places sold out of everything. And I was like, dang, like, that's ridiculous. And it's just like crazy how like this like sickness is like such a big issue. Like, apparently, like, everyone thinks it started like in China, like around like January, February, whatever, around that time, but I'm pretty sure it started like in the United States, and someone just happened to travel to China, and then they traveled back here or something like that. Part of me thinks it's like really serious, low key, because they don't just close like whole countries down for nothing. Like they've closed like the colleges, public schools, and it's like they wouldn't do that for like a regular flu, because the flu has been out forever and it kills way more people than like this has. Done nothing about it, you know, like they've done nothing about like the school shootings and stuff. Like kids be dying every day in these school shootings, and you want to keep your guns, but then like the minute like some little virus comes out, you want to close the whole country. Like the people at risk are obviously people with like lower immune systems, like less healthy people, which is most likely like old people, and I think like little kids or something like that. Like people over like 60 or whatever, they're the ones that should be inside and like stocking up on stuff. But like, yet we have all these young people out here running around stocking up, buying all the products that that the older people need. And it's like so annoying and frustrating. Part of me is like, our generation like makes like jokes out of everything. This virus here, people like make jokes about like taking flights to other countries, like, oh, cheaper flights now, like now we can go places for spring break. And then like on TikTok, people like make fun of the virus. Like there's this kid being tested for it, and he was like there like clap, boom, 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 like doing the renegade, all that stuff. Like it's all fun and jokes, and it's like a fake disease, a distraction. It's until you actually get it. Because I was watching like Dr. Oz or whatever, he was on some talk show, and he said there's nothing big to worry about like right now, because it's basically just another form of the flu. And then he said like over time, over 60% of the population is going to have it, and it's basically normal. You can recover from it, like eventually they're gonna have a cure for it and stuff like that. I'm like, 60%, like that's still a lot of people, you know. And then like what are the other 40% gonna do? Like hide in our homes and stuff? In other countries, like maybe someplace in Europe, they've like told people to just like stay home from work, and then like they're gonna like pay their like bills and the mortgage for them, because those people, they aren't being able to go to work. So like how are they going to pay their bills? So like the government is like paying their bills for them. And like literally that would be the easiest thing to do, like for America, is just to like tell everybody, stay home everywhere you are, get stocked up, you know, order stuff to your house or whatever, and then like it would spread like way less faster. But I feel like it's still gonna spread like regardless, because all these people are running around at Walmart, all the stores and everything, and they're buying all the stuff, but they don't know if they have it, because no one's just gonna go to the doctor, like start coughing and stuff and be like, oh, let me go get tested. Because first of all, it's like there's like the flu that's already been out, then there's like people have allergies like just naturally because it's like spring kinda, and it's like, and then they have this new virus. They all basically have the same symptoms. So it's like if someone coughs around you or whatever, like me personally, I'm not gonna look at them like, they might have the virus, oh my god, what if I just got contaminated, oh my god. Like they could just have allergies or something, because people have spring allergies. They like cough, sneeze. Just because they do that, that doesn't mean they're sick. I hate seeing online the ignorant people that are like, oh, now I can't eat Chinese food because those Chinese people could have the virus. Like, why are you announcing that you're racist? Like, this is the same thing that happened when like Ebola came out, and like everyone else was like, oh, let me not talk to the black people because they might have Ebola because they're from Africa, blah blah blah, whatever. And it's like the same thing. It's basically like, this is just a whole nother thing to discriminate against the group of people, which is so annoying. And it's like, why are you being like xenophobic towards these people? And now you have these poor like Asian, Chinese food places, Korean, whatever, they're like losing business because like these idiots don't want to eat their food. I feel so bad for them, because this is like, it's like worse than Ebola. Ebola was like, it wasn't that serious, but it still killed like some people in like other places. But this is like all over the states now, and like everyone lives here. So like I feel bad for like the poor like Asians that have to freaking go through this. Is annoying. Like it might get like way worse. They might end up like closing schools for like a long time. Who knows? Like I'm glad I'm not in school anymore, because these kids are gonna have to end up going to school in the freaking summertime. Like you can't even like go on vacations and travel. You can't go to the movie theaters because that's an enclosed space with lots of people. People can't go to freaking prom, ring dance, graduation. Like, what is stocking up on bread going to do? Those were my thoughts about this coronavirus stuff. Make sure you like and hit the subscribe button. I'm almost at 500, I think. I don't even know. And thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.